Hey peeps and a merry welcome or welcome back to my channel, your one-stop shop for all things reality competition. At least I hope. Also, I hope your week's been good too, because we're jumping back to The Sims Survivor today. I appreciate you and I hope you enjoy the show. Previously on Survivor Blood vs. Water, Mira turns over a new leaf after a close tribal council while Troy's mean streak lands him in hot water with his tribe. At the hero duel, Kajir and Bissam reluctantly took Boba the Shih Tzu for a run and Kajir wins his tribe some showers. Charlotte is sent to the pavilion alongside Bissam and her resilience gained her a safety without power advantage. Both tribes skied down the slopes for immunity and Wulong wins their second immunity challenge in a row. Sakura and Marlon seem to be on the road to a teen showman until Stephanie capitalizes on an argument the day before in an attempt to send her nemesis Sakura packing. With the Minis Alliance on board, the rest failed to get Mira out again and Sakura was blindsided in another close vote. 21 are left, who will be voted out tonight. Welcome back to Sim Survivor, y'all! I really appreciate you watching my episodes. Menghu excitedly returns from Tribal Council after a major blindside on Sakura. Antaeus chats up Marlon instantly. He has a lot of questions for him. And Violet's like, did you follow the plan, Marlon? I think Marlon himself is shocked at what happened.
New beam, Harthik, Swaffa, Snibara, Dubna Timfi, Watanini Cha.
Kibaya, Benchwi Noosh? Reshnichenko, Mopsy Degrash, Klarshin, Frina Pinoda, Wabana.
While Marlon tries his best to explain himself, Mira just smirks with glee.
Cardinal
Hezbollah Brinia, Tranjala Jabin, and Zirpa.
Welp, there's much more to unpack, but for now it's way past midnight, so let's just turn in for the night. Morning comes for Wulong and Ty's first up today, woken up by his own stench. It's a good thing Kajir got y'all these showers. Enjoy, enjoy. What's happening? Hello? I think these showers are bugged. Fine, I'll switch to this Sulani showers. Enjoy the warmth, gentlemen. Yes, stand in front of the broken sink after a shower. That totally makes sense. Anyway, Ty's been working with Hanu and Lian extensively where they both consider him their closest allies, so naturally a new alliance is born. I'm calling this the Human Family Alliance, cause, well, Ty grew up with apes.
Graphene new play. Tribna. Pomeray. Lenarga Mibi. Shway Bao. Twimp. Saquinario.
Ty is really making friends all across the tribe, and he's also going strong with Zarina. I think they may have worked past their issues? I don't know. Although, Charlotte, why are you just watching them? Say something, my goodness. Oh my god, Lian is up now too! And she puts food on the ground, great. Wait, flirty? From contemplating life? I don't even wanna know what she contemplated about. Not because you're just picking up her food from the floor. I guess the romance between Ty and Zarina is really, turning her on, for the lack of better words. I'm sorry. Oh my god, Gary? Gary, why are you yelling at Ailey? Oh damn, he has a festering grudge with Troy after the events of last episode. I guess that's why he's mad, but oh, why is he taking it out on poor Ailey? Oh, this time Ailey doesn't fight back though, she's just trying to cheer him up.
Skiba Daesh Branka, Quex Harfin, Nunafario Yamisha. Oh,
They're stopping in unison into the pool, please. I guess they're gonna play in the waterfall together now? Meanwhile, actually all good vibes here at Menghu this morning. Everyone's just roasting marshmallows and chilling by the fire. Stephanie is trying to talk to Marlon to make sure that they're still okay after she voted Sakura out.
Unkim Panipa Spoid, Finaeum, Spubani, Harfase Hoi Voy. Ugh.
Oh my goodness, Venla, what are you doing? Are you filling in for Sakura? Cause Marlon's getting real excited. At least they still have each other on this tribe.
Watanabe! Pipital Dimpish. Exenoi Guma. Beric Falaru. Befite Pelka. Kumiao Sharps Boshim.
Aki and Antaeus have gathered behind the waterfall to talk some plans. Is nobody questioning why Antaeus knows about this spot at all? Ooh, Mira really is everywhere. She's eavesdropping on them now. And they turn to leave as soon as they notice. She then instantly goes and shouts the information to a very surprised Houston.
Bratinu Sminchi, Barleen Yorid, Clevite Benu, Fredoiba Fala Yadib.
Mira then goes to talk to Venla to see where her head is at since she voted for Mira the past round. Venla's being cautious and also talking to Bisab to see where his head is at. Meanwhile, it looks like Malcolm is working on Marlon as part of the Meanies Alliance. He's not doing very well at listening though. Oop, Marlon's angry now. He feels picked on and belittled. Malcolm, sir, you really need to work on those listening skills. Damn, Marlon goes off on Bisam. Poor guy.
Watadini, Chop Bueno, Zapid Quark Bani, Yabasani, Bantrip Aragaba, Parsife Froben, Skuma Plondi.
Violet's watching all of this go down and she's also starting to have some second thoughts. Oh my lord, now they're straight up arguing. Oh dear. Everyone else is in a good mood though. Mira and Bisam are now besties kinda, and Venla and Aki have always been besties. Back at the Wulong tribe, Charlotte and Kajir have been getting along very well. I almost worry they're hanging out with each other like too much, cause every chance they get they just really monkey around with each other. Besides that, Charlotte is just eating all the time. And in the background, Ty continues to up his social game by making sure he's in a good standing with all the young adults.
Warble type Descos? Gipora, the fool. Yibs, yibs. Funcilia dress.
Oh, Zarina and Troy are having another conversation it seems. Let's hope it goes well. Oh my god, Ailey! Is she freaking patrolling? Well, her instincts are correct. Troy's mean streak goes off on Zarina. Ailey's like, here we go again. Land, sea, or sky, Ailey is on it.
Cebu. Sanzibi. Squamish Nabino. Bara. Bami. Kaboy.
Maybe, Nay, Avinivis.
Monkas. Yakana. Namiladu.
Oh my god, these Sims love to crowd anywhere as long as it's indoors. Kajir looks really annoyed, but here are the besties Gary and Margot trying to reel him in.
Zamba Grasha. Oh, Ulak. Yemful Apolachaba.
Chrono Chech. Stoon Rebus. Ziffle Fuba.
I think in the end they ended up talking to themselves more than Kajir, but
Abayumi.
Troy's outright just fighting Ailey now. This battle is on. So Lian has found a way into the showers and Gary instantly leaves. Poor Lian, she just wants to feel included. Instead, she gets yelled at by Gary for intruding on their privacy. Oh yeah, in case you're wondering, there's no hero duel today. We're taking it easy. Also, not that you're just standing in the middle of this conversation, please. Back on the Menghu tribe, Antaeus is telling Houston all about his stuntman stories, running into fire, jumping off flying cars, all that jazz. And Houston's very interested. He's definitely listening. He's like, I got a better idea. Why don't we just casually go into that tent together? Antaeus seems kinda into that.
So china zeke. Kid doopsa. Lavo. Wanna choose? Zorbo. Wadistave. Kinabo.
It's crazy how much romance happens on this tribe, yet there are as many third wheels. Now Marlon's picking a fight with Houston to defend his alliance member Antaeus. Antaeus is just chilling, watching.
Wasu. Oh, Uribal. Yuya. Pinaruja Sapa. Axine. Giuseppe my beam. Simona Saro.
On Wulong, Troy's finally being a peaceful presence, and Gary's trying to sweeten the tension between him and Zarina with some jokes. Oh, they seem to receive it well. I'm glad Charlotte's also mixing with this group too. Charlotte, you were doing so well. Why are you researching trees now?
Wanna fish, slicka, oh, Buster Boot. Noosh, noosh. Ridaba.
Troy is trying really hard to rekindle all his friendships, one step at a time, I guess. Salvador Island Pictures to the rescue. He's hoping to have his survivor brother back. I guess his mean streak is kind of waning off.
Sequinario, Ulak, Akroba, Jaruk, Daba Goomba,
Charlotte continues to talk to plants into the night, and Ailey can't help but interrupt. Like, girl, this is Survivor, not Plant-Vivor. You gotta talk to people and yada yada yada.
Flurba. Panay. Goby Gob. Shabe Simona Sero.
This could be Charlotte's ticket to gaining an important ally though. Alright, that was a long day of tribe event. Kind of nice to just let things happen once in a while. Immunity challenge coming right up in the morning, folks. Good morning, Wulong and Lian's midlife crisis. Wait till she finds out that her daughter has been voted out. Ooh. Looks like someone didn't have a good night either sleeping with Lian.
Kisana. Lepasama Shiroi. Oh, Niara. Anderson. Oh, Malbs. Close by real.
It's a new morning and Troy is woken up happy and refreshed. Why? Cause his mean streak is finally gone. His game can, hopefully, go back to normal. Alright, and with that, it's also time to gather for your immunity challenge today. Come on in, Wulong. And while we're at it, Wulong, take a good look at the new Menghu tribe. Sakura voted out at the last tribal council.
Sapivjo Hebene. Flupiaspa. Shisna. Topiga. Panabi.
Torky. Shuksa Fazoo. Huh? Rivene Kim Lamina.
That wasn't supposed to be in there. Anyways, let's have a look at our challenge then. It's a classic with a little twist. For today's immunity challenge, 2 members of each tribe will race to catch the other in a roller skating race. They will begin on opposite sides of the roller rink and try to catch the other tribe members. Beware not to fall too, cause that will definitely set you behind. If either member tags the opposite tribe's member by touching them, they win a point. If either member decides to quit the roller rink, they will also award the opposing tribe a point. The first tribe to 3 points will win immunity and be safe from tribal council tonight. Losing tribe will see me at tribal, where the 4th person will be voted out of Survivor Blood vs. Water. Wulong, you're sitting somebody out of the challenge while all of Menghu is playing. I'll give you a moment to decide your pairs. Be right back! Wulong has their 5 pairs ready for the challenge, and sitting on the black bar stool is Troy, who is sitting out of the challenge today. Menghu also has their 5 pairs ready, so let's welcome our first matchups to the ring. For Menghu, we have Aki and Antaeus, and from Wulong, we have Ailey and Kajir. Wowee, both tribes are sending their best of the best out of the gate. They are not coming to play. The 4 enter the ring, and this first round is on. Aki slips right out of the gate, and Kajir catches up already. Antaeus falls next, and Aki also falls again. Not a good start for Menghu at all. Aki, why did you stop? Aki falls again, and Kajir is getting very close. Oh my god, oh my god, oh! Kajir got excited and loses his balance. Oh, he was so close. Kajir! These 2 are driving me insane, like they're so close but they're not quite there. Aki stops again and done! Kajir taps Aki's back. Wulong gains 1 point. Let's bring out our second matchups.
Nova as book. Demba Yanawa. Shirsha Gabaru. Quinharm.
For our second matchup, we have Marlon and Stephanie from Menghu and Hanu and Zarina for Wulong. Let's begin the roller rink. Oh, and if you wonder why the sun isn't in the sky yet, I reload the save every matchup, so it basically starts at the same time. Otherwise, this challenge would take until the night. Oop, Zarina falls right out of the gate. Marlon's taking this opportunity to catch up. This cat probably has like one of the strongest backs ever. Like, they fall from rock climbing, they fall from skiing, and now from roller skating. Zarina just cannot maintain her balance in this challenge. Somehow she's still keeping the lead though. Marlon hasn't fallen yet, but the gap between him and Zarina is as wide as ever. Wait, Hanu? Complain about strenuous activity. Oh no! Hanu is in too much pain and decides to quit this round. That means Marlon and Stephanie win a point for Menghu. Both tribes are now tied.
Oh, Nova. Hi.
Representing Wulong in the third round is Lian and Charlotte. And they're going against Asad Bissam and Malcolm. He's hot and he's ready. Alright everybody, begin round 3. Oh, wait. wait. Oh my god, why is she a professional? She's already overtaken everybody on this roller rink. Not her just skating past a fallen Bissam with a straight face, please. Malcolm said I'm out. I'm not even about to try.
Opa Sushi. Snaba. Freba. Ridaba. Scoopa Exanoi.
Safe to say Wulong got their second point. Alright, round 4 and the potential winning point for Wulong. Margot and Tai take the stage against Houston and Violet. Houston, is that really roller rink attire? I mean, it's hot, but you know. Anywho, begin! This could be the winning point for Wulong, so Margot and Tai better do their best. Houston's not up to a good start already. Never mind, Tai also slips, but he is not slowing down. Oof, and there he goes again. Strong backs, I tell you, everyone in this cast. After some more slip-ups, Houston's closing the gap on Tai. Michelle, I swear. Watch out, Tai, he's right behind you. Wait, Tai, why'd you stop? Oh my god. Houston is so close to Tai. If he stops or falls again, it is over. Ooh, tagged. Houston touches Tai's arm. Well, with that, Houston and Violet have tied it up for Menghu with 2 points.
So brief.
It's the final round. It's Venla and Mira for Menghu and Gary and Lamar for Wulong. Whoever wins this round will win immunity for their tribe. No pressure. Gary, Jesus Christ, that was anticlimactic.
Swande Shwema. Binarp Shells. Obila Slave. Kunje.
A very quick final round, so congratulations Wulong, that is your 3rd immunity win in a row. You guys are on fire this game. No tribal council again for y'all, enjoy the evening off. Menghu, well, you know the drill by now. Tribal council with me tonight where someone will be the 4th person voted out of this game. You have a very busy evening ahead, so see you tonight. Back at camp. I'm gonna say this is a practice fight because no way these two hate each other. Yup. My goodness, and Teus kicked her butt. Violet does enjoy a good spar though. Mira's talking to Aki and Malcolm now. She's like, we had a good thing going last time, so let's continue wiping the others out. Oh my, she's telling Houston some plan and he looks very surprised. He then proceeds to show Antaeus his dating profile instead of talking game. Typical. Oh, sir. Why is Antaeus fighting everyone today?
Oh, and Taringa. Tinoba's Wong. Goni.
Well, of course he got beat in the brawl. He doesn't seem to mind at all though. As long as you keep that shirt off, Antaeus. Oh, Antaeus! He just did that unprompted? Ailey, not now. I swear, I did not just make this happen. Kajir! Let me have my gay moment in peace, okay? Okay, not the couple I expected, but I'm kind of living for it.
Ipso?
Antaeus tries to talk to Malcolm but gets struck down.
Blow far, Balafoy, Aragaba, Yemfo. Kasana Oglay, Pershushi, Naboma.
I swear, someone needs to take the phone away from this woman. Like, no. Bissam is gathering the teenagers for a little talk. I feel like he's trying to shift the target away from Mira somehow.
Zrick, Hapiam, Wanafesh. Naya Floof, Muchi Pichi. Wanafesh, Usha.
Uh-oh, looks like Houston is butting heads with Bissam. You trying to get cheeky with a married man, Houston? Bissam is not here for that at all. Seriously, what is with Sims trying to stuff themselves in toilets? It's so gross.
Obatak, Kisna Ploshi, Rugi Payun, Saruga. Oh, Demise, Lissarak, some busy. Yabasani, family. Bantrip Aragaba.
Michelle! Dance like nobody's watching? Ma'am, this is Survivor. I literally look away for 1 second. Who is it now? Oh, it's Violet this time. And she lost to Bissam. Not Venla too. She's talking to the plants now instead of people. Venla, please. It's dinner time and oh my lord, is that Malcolm? Where'd you get such a fancy outfit from? I see you. Meanwhile, Aki and Venla sneak away to talk some strategy. They've actually been secret besties this whole game. Malcolm also checks in with Mira. Who do they target this time around? Marlon's here just casually watching them plan.
Mizuki, Sugar Blue, Yoyam Galan, Blarn'll stop.
We are just a few hours away from Tribal and Aki and Stephanie are already strategizing very intensely. And they are being watched by the Hawkeye, that is Mira. Oh my gosh, Aki is literally whispering to Venla in the corner. What's going on, ladies?
Sula, Chinosa, Montif Zarde, Spadin Abala, Brisham, Wafata, Prita, Freba, From, Omof, Ebony Flurba.
Oh, and Venla's spreading the word? She is very excited, oh my gosh. Is it still Mira? Is it not? Y'all, Stephanie's sleeping before Tribal? She's really not concerned at all, huh? Bissam is still trying to fend for Mira against Violet and Antaeus, while Aki is delivering some secret plan to Houston now. He doesn't look too thrilled though. We are minutes away from Tribal and Mira finally joins in to defend herself. Is this the final push she needs?
Shushi, Snaba, Freba, Hulayan Nagalna, Nebahana, Nubeam Shorg.
Oh, unrelated, but Lien has gone from gloomy to cheerful. Oh my god! I'm so happy to see her happy. This midlife crisis may just be what she needed. You go, Lien, get that upgrade. Well, the remainder of the night just goes on like this. A cute little gathering going around on the fire. Or maybe they're just shouting out plans in front of each other. Who knows? That also means it's a good time to gather everyone for Tribal. The skies are a little bright still, but it's already 10 PM, so yeah, grab your torches and let's go. What up, Menghu? Oh my, everyone's looking sharp today. Dressed to impress, I see. Someone's going home in style. Everyone's placing their torches now, so let's begin. Welcome to Tribal for the third time in a row, Menghu. You know the drill by now. It is time to vote. Malcolm, you're up first today. Alrighty, if anybody has an advantage or an idol and you would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Okay, I will now read the vote. First vote, Mira, that's 1 vote Mira. Second vote, Houston, that's 1 vote Mira, 1 vote Houston. Mira, that's 2 votes Mira, 1 vote Houston. Houston, we're tied, 2 votes Mira, 2 votes Houston. Mira! 3 votes Mira, 2 votes Houston. Next vote. Houston. We're tied again. 3 votes Mira, 3 votes Houston. Mira. 4 votes Mira, 3 votes Houston. Mira. That's 5 votes Mira, 3 votes Houston. 4th person voted out of Survivor Blood vs. Water. Mira, that's 6 votes, that's enough. Gotta bring me your torch. Oh, this hurts. Oh, what? Oh, stop, I'll cry. They really became such good friends in the span of a few days. I'll miss seeing that. Well, Mira is the shining star of this pre-merge, and somebody better try their best to fill in her shoes. Mira, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go.
Shib Simona Sero. Yanigi Yanka. Claudazoy. Clevite Gaunin. Renoi Bars Palka Pinar. De Leash has. Oh. Ah, Berengava. Uma. Bulain the Galna. Nibahana. Nubium Shorg.
Well, third straight loss in a row. Sooner or later, you're gonna be running out of people to vote out. Dig deep and find a way to win some challenges so you don't repeat the same fate, okay? Grab your torches, have a good rest, and I will see you at the next challenge. Wait, Caleb? Caleb, why are you dancing by my fire? Anyway, hope I don't see you here again, Menghu. Well, that's the first vote where I didn't have to read all of them because there was already more than enough. Mira was undoubtedly one of my favorite castaways in this pre-merge. She was fun, she was smart, but I guess people sniffed that out and had to shut down the threat. Now that she's out of the game, well, some new villains better rise somehow. Don't let me down, okay? Here's the voting logic chart again. I'm running a poll this weekend to see if you like these or not, so keep an eye out for that. So the Fitbit Alliance finally got their way in sending Mira home, but Disarm and the Minions didn't go down without a fight. Aki is the mastermind this episode when she influenced Venla and Houston to vote out Mira, and Houston influenced Stephanie to do the same. Unfortunate, but this is how the game goes. And here's the real chart too, so you can see how people voted. With 3 straight losses, Menghu is really losing all its villainous characters. There's still a few, but none as iconic as the Fallen. Yet. Thank you for watching till this point, and we shall get to power rankings in just a second. Have a good weekend, y'all! Power rankings! So I decided to do a top 2 from each tribe instead of a top 4 overall because we already know Wulong's at the top compared to Menghu. And Menghu needs some time to shine too, okay? Although an honorable mention this week goes to Margot from Wulong for claiming the top 3 spot in the cast this week. She's really upping her social game. And now, top 2 from Menghu is Marlon! Marlon continues to make steady connections and prove that he can carry his own after Sakura's departure. But this week, a former Menghu reclaims the throne, that being Aki. With enemies Trent and Sakura gone, Aki pulled off a stellar move today and made sure she had all the connections to do so. The top 2 on Wulong is the same old news. Zarina and Tai continue to sit at the top of their tribe. Zarina starts to make nice with all the teenagers while Tai has extended his allyships to the adults and the elders. Competition is insane on the Wulong tribe. And that concludes our video for today. If you enjoyed watching, please don't forget to leave a like down below and comment all your predictions and thoughts. I always love reading them. And also be sure to take care out there, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!